Hi CIS, and welcome to this week's edition of CIS Friday Morning News. So this week we have interviews with the student council, asking them a few questions about what future events are coming up and what's difficult about being student council, and etc. etc. And then we have 5 reasons why going to a school with so many stairs is so difficult and absolutely horrific. Hey J2, we're going to ask you a few questions about student council. Is that cool? Alright, so what's been your favorite part so far?
Joe.
Hold the mic.
Joe.
Alright, hey Chloe, so we're just going to ask you a few questions about student council. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, so how's it going so far?
It's going well. There's a lot of work, but it's stuff that we want to do, we enjoy, so it's okay.
Hey Joe. Okay, so we just want to ask you a few questions about student council. Is that cool? Okay, great. Okay, so how's it been going so far? You can hold the mic.
I can hold the microphone. Okay, thanks. It's been really fun, and I really enjoy what we do. It's a lot of hard work, but in the end, it pays off, and it's really rewarding actually to see everything that we do actually taking place.
So how's it going so far, B? Student council.
It's going really well. Honestly, I would say it's the best thing I've done all year. Obviously, like everything, there are good sides and bad sides to it, but it's been a great experience.
All right, hi Eileen. I'm going to ask you a few questions about student council. Is that cool? All right. So what has been the most enjoyable part for you so far?
The most enjoyable part would definitely be working with a team of 6 people, especially because we're all so different and so diverse. So having all these personalities mashed together really somehow makes us work really well together. And so doing every kind of job is just really, really fun.
Is that it? Like, is there anything else, like the planning?
Just Joe.
Okay. Okay. Are there any future events that you're really looking forward to?
Yes, Respect for All Week.
So Respect for All Week.
I'm excited for the Respect for All week.
Well, we're doing Respect for All next week.
It's going to be amazing. So we have a bunch of events throughout the week, starting with like an amazing speaker. It's a surprise though, so I can't say it now, but you guys should all be on the lookout for amazing events scheduled.
Is coming up pretty soon, so right now we're planning for that. And then we might do something for Valentine's Day. Yeah, maybe Easter, and then the end of the year we're gonna do lots of cool stuff for Spirit Week.
That's coming up. But particularly, well, it already happened, but I was super excited for the Christmas event. Hopefully it can be something that they do next year.
What I'm really looking forward to is when we were first doing the elections, we proposed that we would do a fair where we would have a bunch of old school sort of games and stalls, and we're going to do that towards the end of the year, and hopefully it'll be really great. So that's what I'm really looking forward to.
And I'm looking forward to that because I'm working with Jazz Faces to make a super cool portfolio of the support staff members. That's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. And we're also putting a lot of focus on community service, which I think is a huge part of our community.
So you talked about good sides and bad sides. What are some of the bad sides?
Sometimes, of course, we have assessments and we have all these things going on. So if we're trying to sort out a time to meet, it's always kind of hard. But then we end up usually like Skyping, except you know that we do vlogs, and then meeting in person is just sometimes hard to coordinate. So we try to get our vlogs to you guys on time, but sometimes they're, so hope you understand.
First thing that comes to mind, finding a time to meet. Like if it's not the weekend where we can like do like a ton of things in one go, finding time during break or lunches is just really difficult because it's like 6 of us. We all have different schedules, so that's one thing we have to like get through every time. But yeah.
It can be quite difficult finding times where all 6 of us are able to meet because we all have our own like schedules, off-school activities, different friend groups, that kind of thing. So that's one of the challenges, but also another challenge is like trying to find like coming up with the best events and ideas for school, because you have to please like people in year 7 and please staff and please year 13s. So it's like hard to juggle all of that.
Okay, I'd just like to go back to your favorite part. Besides Joe, what else is your favorite part?
Of being the student council. I think just getting to know my my team, Bianca, Joe, Eileen, Chloe, and Jacob. It's been a pretty good 6 months so far, and I'm looking forward to whatever's left. Yeah.
All right. And the last question, what's it really like working with Bianca? And my last question is, what's it really like working with Eileen? All right, and my last question to you is, what's it really like working with Justin too? And my last question, what's it really like working with Joe? All right, that sounds great. And my last question to you is, what's it really like working with Jacob?
She's a really bubbly person in our group, and I think she's the most excited and the most cheerful person in our group, and it's great having her energy around.
All right, thanks so much. See you later.
Of course. She's too nice. She's too sweet. It's kind of annoying, but you know, I can handle it sometimes.
All right, that's great. Good luck. All right, see you.
It's a lot of hard work, and sometimes we do have to restrain him because he gets too excited. But you know, it's all part of the job.
No, honestly, he's great. No, he's great. I love him. Joe's great.
Thanks, B.
Well, I think Jacob is awesome. Like, he is so dedicated, and I think the greatest part is because we both do art together. He's always got these great ideas. So, for example, for the Christmas tree, we also both do DT. Like, we both really like making things. So we're always actually working together, making cards, making all these kinds of angels, and trying to be fun with it. So, I love him. It's great.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much for speaking to us today.
look at all these posters. Gosh. Oh, more posters. Ooh, text. Guess not. Oh, another one. And another one. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. This happened ages ago. Gosh. Gosh, people really take these things down. Here's another one. Oh, 2017. God, people should really start taking posters down.
Hi guys, welcome to this week's edition of Hangzhou News. Today we're talking about a project that our fellow student has created.
Hello.
So I want to ask, what is your project about?
So this is an outside of school related project, but it's all about building Hangzhou CIS campus on Minecraft. And my team has gathered more than 20 people, including students, teachers, and staff, who are also interested in Minecraft, whether they have played it or not.
So how have you gained inspiration for this, or how has this come about?
Well, since at the start of the year, a lot of people started playing Minecraft, and I thought, why don't we create something useful or cool that we enjoy doing? So that's how we started.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, CIS, thanks for watching. See you next week.